The Petaluma Historical Library and Museum needs your help. Over 100 years old, the former library now houses Petaluma poultry, dairy, and Miwok Indian history exhibits from the 1850s. The cornerstone for the stately Carnegie Library was laid in 1904. The building, designed by local architect Brainerd Jones and built from locally quarried stone, features the largest freestanding leaded glass dome in Northern California. The building is in the neoclassical style, featuring original fan glass windows, round leaded glass windows, also original interior wood paneling and columns. It also houses a fine research library. Outside, however, more specifically out in the back garden court, things have been looking a little rough lately, so there has been a flurry of volunteer activity, but even so, it still takes money to purchase supplies and materials for landscaping, deck maintenance, vandalism repair, graffiti removal, and, one of the bigger projects, tearing out and replacing a huge swath of privacy fence lattice work that has become aged, broken, and a real eyesore as a result of years of exposure to the elements. That's where we are looking for your donations to help the museum staff and volunteers carry on this good work. Because while the museum property belongs to the city, funds are still very limited. Here's what our very own Mayor David Glass had to say about the current state of events.
The budgets are a challenge for the city of Petaluma. We recently adopted the fiscal year budget for the upcoming year, 2016 and 2017. And even though you see stock markets rising, you see values in homes increasing again, you see rents going up, you see occupancy rates rising sharply and vacancy rates declining to where almost all of the available supply of housing is occupied, the city itself continues to struggle to make ends meet. It's what economists call structural deficits in a budget, where mandatory contractual obligations are growing in expense, and the city has no real ability to control those expenses. They're by formula and they're obligations. So we thank you for taking time to watch this and understand a little better. And as volunteers step up to continue to do their job in Petaluma to make this a better community, we salute them for it. And once again, thanks to the folks that turned out.
As you can see, a substantial amount of volunteer work has already begun on this wonderful garden court, but we cannot continue at this pace without your help. We need supplies right away, so please donate whatever you can, and if you can't, at the very least, please share this page with your friends and family members so we can all help one another maintain this precious historical property.